Boys, I'm back. Another random thought. You know, I was just thinking about this, and like I said, new to YouTube, so I'm new to giving out my opinions, right, on things that float around. Now, the reason why, let me just say this real quick before I get into it. I want to show highlights because a lot of times when people bring up this situation, they like to degrade and they like to downplay like what these women do. And the WNBA, like, come on, man, they still can hoop. Like, of course, it's not NBA material, but yeah. And respectfully being said, now let's get honest. All right, I always see this flowing around how the WNBA say that they should be getting paid just like the NBA players are getting paid. And please don't make jokes in the comments about the crowd. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is from their bubble. Yeah, because I see the IMG Academy down there. Yeah, this is from their bubble. I was just looking for some highlights. These are the highlights I found. Okay, now this this is the topic right now. Why why isn't WNBA players seeing the same money as an NBA player? We can go down to it. And I'm not going to just try and just keep going with, oh, but the NBA dunks and they're flashy, which that does play a part in it. But I'm going, let's get real. Let's get brutally honest. Of course, there's some women hoopers in here. Please do not feel disrespected. If you come across this video, I'm just being honest in what I see. And kind of some of the stuff is facts, but let's just talk about this. One, let's talk about the advertising of this shit, right? Okay. The WNBA games come on a time that's so damn early, nobody could even see the shit. Like, you literally have to stumble across the game or legit just follow the game crazy to do this. Like, first of all, it's too hard to even watch the damn game. Like, that's the number one. That's not the number one thing. That's one of the reasons. It's hard to find the game. Um, And side note, I'm gonna be honest with you, no disrespect, but respectfully being said, college women basketball is more exciting to watch than this. And maybe it's probably because of the crowd. Like, have y'all ever seen one of them college women basketball games, March Madness? Rocking. I'm talking the building is shaking, boys. Like the room is shaking like one of those crazy battle rap quotes. And the camera starts shaking and shit and everybody, oh, that's how them Jones be. That shit get crazy in there. It get crazy and it gets real deal nasty. But anyway, now also we can go with the Duncan shit. And I would say that, like, look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at that block right there. Look at that block right there. That woman right there was about 5'9". How tall is Brittany Griner? She about the same size as LeBron. You think somebody 5'9" would have? Let me stop. Let me stop. I'm not trying to just do that. I'm not trying to do that. Let me stop. But anyway, it has to do, like, the dunk and the flashiness of the game. Like, they're really not that flashy. Like, some of these ladies, no disrespect, they miss wide open layups, man. They miss wide open layups. And they're not really, like, it's not really too much jaw jacking going on in there. Wait, let me clean that up because we're talking about women here. And I don't want any of you freak boys to think I'm talking about something else. I'm talking about trash talking. Get your mind out the gut. I'm talking basketball. Shut up. Anyway. Like, yeah, like, it's not really too much trash talking. I mean, I've seen some of their fights before on YouTube. They can get real. They fights can get real street, if you know what I mean. But even like that woman right there is on here. I love Skylar Diggins' game. I love that game since she was at Notre Dame. Beautiful woman. But she did one thing that really pissed me off before. One thing she did that really pissed me off. And she brung up the fact of how they don't get paid a lot, but the Harrison Barnes contract when he went to the Mavericks. And my thing is, something like that will not put you in position. Because now you just sound like a better woman. Which that can be, listen, you know how these dudes is with these females. If they think you sounding better, they quick to cut off whatever the fuck you talking about. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So that's the bad route right there. And some of these WNBA players, they do badmouth these NBA players about the contracts that they get. But at the end of the day, you might say that about Harrison Barnes. Yeah. I'm in that boat with you. I didn't think he was going to be worth that contract. But if he came to the WNBA, that motherfucker would be looking like the second coming of Michael Jordan. Um, Now, anyway, also, let's talk endorsements. Let's talk endorsements. Like some of these women just now start getting signature shoes. Wear your signature clothing. Like that shit plays a part in like advertising these players. They don't even advertise it like that. And when I look at a WNBA game, I rarely see a WNBA jersey in the crowd. Damn. Listen, I see more NBA jerseys in the WNBA crowd than WNBA jerseys in the WNBA crowd. You know what I mean? And like it's like where would the money come from? Like you get what I'm saying? Like first of all, y'all All-Star Weekend isn't like the NBA All-Star Weekend. Y'all literally just have an All-Star game. Y'all might have a 3-point shootout. I'm not sure, but throw in a 3-point shootout. Throw in the skills challenge. Like y'all have to throw in shit to advertise y'all and make the game look fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it, man. Like, some people just playing a regular game of basketball, turning the ball over a lot, missing layups. It's not even trash talking going on. That's the type of shit, man. If you in the hood, bro, you walk out that gym like you're not even watching that game no more. And I'm not even, and like I said, I'm being respectful with this. Like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. But I am going to be brutally honest. Like, something that people can tell you that know me in real life. I might not tell you the shit you want to hear, but I'm comfortable enough to tell you the shit you need to hear. And that's just the bottom line. Like, even, like, and I do commend them on this. I get what a lot of people say, oh, lower the rim for they can dunk. That is a little, like, you know what I mean? I would feel disrespected, too, if I was them. Like, I would feel disrespected, too. You know what I mean? Because it's like, it's almost fucking the game up. Y'all want to play on a normal hoop. Like, if they not doing it in college, they're not doing it in high school or middle school or down to whatever grade you want to go to. If they not doing it there, why would you do it on what is the peak level of basketball for women? You know what I'm saying? Why do that? You know, and that's what I'm saying, man. It's just not really advertised enough. If you're really thinking about it, it's not advertised enough. The crowds aren't there. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing with the money situation. And like, remember the NBA. I don't know if they did it this year. I can't remember, but if they, I doubt they did it, and it really will be because of Corona. But remember, they do like the games where they go to different countries. Shit, even the NFL does that shit. I'm going to reiterate that I don't think they did it this year, but you know how the NFL they do the London game too. The NFL does the London game. The NBA does the World Games, and even like when they scrimmage, right? Even when they scrimmage, let's get some tenacity. Scrimmage one of the overseas teams or some shit like that. Like have some preseason when you scrimmage an overseas team, or I know they do the thing with the when they play like the college kids or something. If I'm not mistaken, ain't that a thing like throughout like I don't know if that's during college season though, but I know they play against the college girls. Like I don't know, like have fun with the shit. Like have fun with it. Have some circuits out there. Have some well see it's probably not enough to have like a summer league or something. I can't say that. It ain't that much players to have a summer league. But yeah, man. And then maybe if y'all didn't fuck with the playoffs and do it as the best teams to go in there. But well, no, I might have to retract on that because yeah, it's not really that many teams to really go off of. So it's probably the best to do that. But yeah, man, like y'all gotta get active. Cause it is some females in the WNBA, little do y'all know, that can dunk. That y'all think can dunk because they're short and they can dunk. I can't remember, it was the one chick that was like 5 something and she could dunk. You know what I mean? We don't see some of y'all look like women against little girls. For you freak athletes in there. Like now I would give it to Liz Cambage and Aja Wilson. You know, they kind of be looking like that. Brittany Grinder, you know, she was a great shot blocker, but she doesn't look like she's just like in a superior force. And it's really not like well, at least at this point, I don't think it's really a household name for them that like just runs the fucking WNBA. It looked like Breanna Stewart is getting to that point. We know Candace Parker was at that peak at some point. You know, and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. And then another thing too, Just like when I was just looking at the draft with the Duma K sister, right? That's another problem right there. Y'all don't even advertise y'all own damn league, and then y'all, the only time y'all advertise y'all league is when y'all saying y'all want more money. Most of you women, y'all go to the NBA side and y'all start trying to coach over there, and y'all start trying to be announcers over there. Y'all want to be analysts over there. Why not stay on your sport and give your sport that look? That's another thing too. Have that sisterhood with each other and give y'all that look. You understand what I'm saying? If you know you good at analyzing, you know you good at being an analyst, you know you a good announcer, you know you could be a good coach, why not upbring your league? No, you go jump to the NBA, right? And then you want to ask why they getting all of the money. Look, y'all running over there too. So it's kind of hard to argue that in the meeting room that you should be getting NBA money when it's all said and done. You go over there to uplift the NBA and uplift your WNBA. And I'm saying this respectfully. I'm not joking around. I'm not giggling. I'm not laughing. I'm not trying to be funny with what I'm saying. I ain't saying no damn joke. I'm talking, people. Listen. You got 2 ears and 1 mouth. That means you're supposed to talk less and listen more. So y'all listen to me. But y'all think about that when I'm saying about the analysts and stuff like that. Like, why not y'all stay like and try to bring y'all league? And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with going to the NBA. Of course, start being that barrier breaker. Start going over there trying to be a head coach over there. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying, do all of you have to do that? Why don't y'all uplift your own league? And then maybe you don't know what can happen. Start trying to uplift y'all, what y'all got going on. Start analyzing y'all and bringing light to people. You know what I mean? I mean, damn, some of these females was stars when they was in college. Crazy. They was the dog on campus. You understand? And nobody knows because y'all not over there advertising the new generation that's coming in until they start popping and they make a name, and then y'all want to talk about them. Y'all don't talk about them when they coming in. Y'all don't talk about who's been champions, who's been like when them Connecticut girls was winning every goddamn year. Y'all not saying that when they first come in. Y'all say it on that college level, then y'all leave it at that until they start doing something in the WNBA, then y'all bring it up. Come on, man. These like I said, this is respectfully, this is being respectfully, brutally honest. That's what this video is. Respectfully. But y'all know what to do, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you not really, into some of the stuff I'm talking about, and mind you, I don't only talk sports. If y'all look on my channel, I don't only talk sports, and I'm not going to only talk sports. We're going to talk about everything on this channel. But share to somebody. Maybe they might get a laugh out of it. Maybe they might get some knowledge from it. Maybe they might have something they want to say in the comments. But y'all know how I do, man. Mingle in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this situation. Because until next time, boys, I'm out.